Hold up, Titans fans. If you want to see our heroes battle over cake, face doom with Darkseid, learn the ancient secrets of rulers and thumb knuckles, and even save Jump City from a monstrous meteor, all while measuring everything in sight, then you are in the perfect spot. Teen Titans Go Season 9, Episode 33 delivers the kind of quirky, education-packed adventure only the Titans can serve up, mixing action, comedy, and a surprisingly intense showdown between rulers and thumbs. So let's dive into every ridiculous and thrilling moment and break down what really happened in this unforgettable episode, plus that wild ending. We kick things off in classic Teen Titans Go style. The whole gang is hyped up for some cake, and not just any cake. It's Superman themed, but of course disputes erupt immediately. Each Titan wants a piece. Z-Raven wants Superman's face, the Beast Boy craves the legs, Cyborg is after his fair share, and Robin wants order, not chaos in cake distribution. For a moment, the Titans genuinely consider solving their cake conundrum with over-the-top superhero violence, a fight to the death, or even world destruction for that sweet, creamy icing. But Robin, ever the orderly leader, he calms everyone down with a simple solution: eat the ruler. Now this is where things get epic and hilariously nerdy. Most Titans don't even appreciate the humble ruler. They see it as just a stick, it may be even a smelly one, though Robin is quick to clarify that it's not a literal foot. Robin goes full teacher mode, explaining the basics of inches and introducing everyone to the magic of measuring. It turns out none of them have really used a ruler before, but Cyborg realizes that built-in rulers are actually the distance from the tip of your thumb to your first knuckle. Everyone gets psyched. Thumb knuckles are way cooler than a boring old ruler, right? But Robin won't allow thumb knuckles. He's all about the precision of history. You telling the Titans the founding fathers and Egyptians didn't rely on their thumbs for building civilizations. Raven, Starfire, and Beast Boy still think rulers are boring. But Robin convinces them otherwise by flawlessly slicing the Superman cake into 5 identical pieces with his trusty wizard-like ruler skills. The Titans, amazed, suddenly want to learn more. Things ramp up as Robin dives deep into ruler science, breaking down the long lines for inches, medium ones for half inches, tiny ones for quarters, and more. Of course, the Beast Boy gets distracted by stories about waiting in line for roller coasters, and Raven brings up her psychic medium, but Robin manages to wrangle them back into the lesson. Starfire finally gets fractions as Robin demonstrates that the length of their lips is actually a fraction of an inch. We get a real sense here of Robin's passionate and sometimes obsessive love for measurement and order. With the basics down, it's time for the Titans to test their skills. Starfire is charged with measuring the height of the fearsome Darkseid, Lord of Apocalypse, which Starfire pulls off with surprising poison math under life, or death pressure. The gang proceeds to measure everything in sight: Papaya's sticky, Joe's hat, Scoop Friend's width, Cyborg's chest hair, and more. The measuring fever spreads, rulers rule, and the Titans break into an energetic musical montage. Everything from the size of salmon on a roll, dookie in a bowl, a troll's nose, a crow's beak, and even nose hair gets measured. The song is outrageously catchy and crammed with measurement rhymes, driving home the idea that if you're a Titan, measurement is as heroic as fighting crime. But just as the Titans feel like they've conquered the world of measurement, they run into a big problem. Their ruler is just 1 foot long and the couch is way longer than that. Realizing the limits of their tools, the Titans crave a new measuring frontier. Robin warns they might not be ready, but their curiosity can't be stopped. They graduate to the tape measure, a tool that's longer, stronger, and able to measure the TV couch, even the distance from the kitchen to the TV, an epic 72 feet and change. It's a huge moment. They feel like measurement superheroes. There's a tense twist, though. Cyborg gets way too excited with the tape measure and is told to retract it slowly. Otherwise danger, but he presses the button the wrong way, and suddenly their tape measures are gone. Robin launches into a serious warning. Tape measures aren't toys, they have epic power and must be respected. At this point, the Titans appreciate just how measurement is more than fun and games, it's serious business. Then comes the major crisis, the ultimate test. A giant meteor is surging toward Jump City, a threatening chaos and destruction. Cyborg, in a panic, uses some lightning, fast calculations to figure out that if they move the whole city AXLA 17 feet, the meteor will miss and crash harmlessly into the ocean. But mistakes are costly, move too far, and the city ends up in the splash zone. They're out of tape measures. What will they do? Cue the last desperate move to the thumb knuckle. Robin is vehemently against it after fighting all episode to prove ruler superiority, but now they have no choice. Cyborg calculates that 17 feet equals 204 thumb knuckles, and the Titans start counting painstakingly 1 thumb knuckle at a time. The teamwork is intense, the stakes are sky high, and with precisely 204 thumb knuckles measured, the city is shifted just enough. The meteor sails harmlessly past, disaster is averted, and Jump City is saved. The Titans cheer, celebrating the power and practicality of the thumb knuckle, the built-in measurement everyone overlooked. But just when you think the episode wraps up on a happy note, There's one last hilarious twist. The Titans realize their measurement wasn't perfect. Turns out Robin's thumb doesn't match the others. It's half a thumb knuckle, practically a baby thumb, and the city's fate was in his tiny hands. Robin's pride takes a hit, and with a comedic groan, he shouts that there is no substitute for the ruler. The lesson, while improvisation saves the day, there's a reason civilization invented and perfected rulers for precision, reliability, and apparently safe cake sharing. With that, the credits roll and the Titans measuring mania finally calms down. This episode is a perfect mix of educational wisdom, absurd humor, team chaos, and moments of real tension. It gives you rulers with thumb knuckles, tape measure drama, and even a save the city sequence packed into about 11 minutes. You walk away laughing and maybe even wanting to measure everything in your own house just to see if you can save the day Titan style. So to sum up, Teen Titans Go Season 9, Episode 33 takes us from cake chaos through epic lessons in fractions and inches to city-saving heroics, all with the team's crazy energy and Robin's bottomless need for order. Rulers rule, thumb knuckles rock, and tape measures are downright dangerous if you don't respect their power. Don't forget, sometimes the best solution is the goofy one right at hand, literally. All right, you Titans fans, did you love that episode as much as we did? What was your favorite moment? And would you trust thumb knuckles over rulers? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you like the recap and want more wacky breakdowns, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with other Titans fans, and smash that subscribe for more Teen Titans Go episode recaps and deep dives. Thanks for watching, and remember, measure twice, move once,